All right, so this week has been, and I always say this to you guys, like, and it happens like all the time. It's been crazy. And it's been like, things have been like dragging and dragging longer than I wanted to. So yeah, so I did not get my hair done. So I actually had to wash my hair this morning and I put it in my heatless curls for 2 hours. And this is what it looks like, just to kind of like refresh it a little bit. This one kind of flat a little, but I'm like, you know what? It's fine for a couple days. It is what it is. I'm not doing anything but, you know, hang out at home.
We are Blackhawks.
So we were listening to Queen in the car. We Will Rock You. But okay, so Mason was on the bus. Can you tell what day it is today?
100.
So Mason was on the bus. So this week has been, and I always say this to you guys, like, and it happens like all the time. It's been crazy. And it's been like, things have been like dragging and dragging longer than I wanted to. So for those of you who don't know, so I got a new laptop. My computer broke like a week ago and I just got a new one. So it's literally like taking forever. I'm already on day 3 of like trying to get all my stuff from one computer to the next, and still editing videos, make sure they're, you know, up on YouTube, and I'm like behind. I have like not done like anything I wanted to in the house. Paul comes back today, so it's like, it's just been one thing after another. So I actually ordered a couple things. So one, I ordered some things off of Amazon that I wanted to share with you guys. That I needed for Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts for their like little Valentine's Day parties. Well, I'm not gonna really have a Valentine's Day party for the Cub Scouts, but for the Girl Scouts, like we actually schedule like, hey, we're doing a party, everybody brings treats, and then we do like crafts and we just hang out and it's like a fun day, exchange Valentines. For Cub Scouts, we normally just have a meeting once a month. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get them some treats too, and maybe do a little Valentine's Day craft besides, you know, working on a batch, which it's so hard with the boys because I'm like, I don't want to make the crafts like too girly, but it is what it is. So I got a couple treats for the kids. I got these right here I ordered from Amazon, and then I ordered these right here that I got from Amazon. Because I'm like, I have not had time to go to the store. There's no way that I would literally have time to go to the store. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just get it on Amazon. It was actually cheaper. It's sad because like our schools like don't allow food anymore, because I would have loved to just like give that to the kids for food for like, you know, the classroom, and we can't. So I like try to do a lot more with Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts, but it's just been like, I literally have been, since I've been by myself, literally double driving and all over the place. So to get stuff off of Amazon is like really, really helpful. Paul doesn't like when I go ahead and spend money on Amazon, but you know, it is what it is. And then I got a craft for the kids. So I got these for the girls, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have extra for the boys, might as well. So they're so cute. So they're gonna get a heart. They're not all pink. They're like white, red, and I think there's like one more color. So I'm gonna give the boys red and white, and they can pick which ones they want. And it says love you to pieces, and there is a string, and then there's this stuff for the love you to pieces, and then they are puzzle pieces. You guys know I love puzzles, so when I saw this craft I thought it was so cute. So there's like pink, and there's red and white and all different kind of puzzle piece colors in here. So I was gonna give them a bunch of puzzle pieces, and they're self-adhesive, so it's really nice. They could just go ahead and put on the heart, the pieces, and boom, they're done in a little craft. So I thought that'd be cute for both boys and girls. I haven't decided. I gotta figure out, because I'm gonna have to separate it before our meeting, like how many pieces they could have. Or I just say, hey, pick, and I know 10 wouldn't be enough, but just say like, okay guys, pick 10 colors. That's what you're picking. So if you pick all white, you pick all white. You wanna, you know, one of every color, you do that. So I love Amazon for like treats like that and for crafts. Like it's really like my go-to when I do stuff for Girl Scouts is I always like go to Amazon for like crafts. So next thing I want to share with you guys is I didn't actually went, unless you call it, I went online on my app for Target. So I am a Target 360 member, and I will tell you guys, it is so beneficial. One, the membership is $100 for the year. However, and it's so funny, when I was going to tell you this, guys, the other day, mine renewed. It renewed for what I paid for it last year, which was $49. So $49 for the year, not too bad. You could either do same day delivery, as long as it's like 35 or over, or delivery of 35, or of course, like, you can place an order and then just pick it up. So I love doing just the delivery, because you do have to, if it's same day delivery, you have somebody that comes, you know, shops for you. So there's not as many options from the store, and you should tip them. So at least with delivery, I can actually get stuff that's maybe in like California Target over my Target, and it gets delivered. So that's what that's what I love to do, is I love to do the delivery. I have one more package coming today, so I'll have to go ahead and show you guys that later. Hopefully I get it so you can see it for our weekly vlog. But I wanted to share with you guys what I got, because I bought Valentine's Day stuff for the kids. Two things that I'm not going to show you is I love Quest protein chips. I actually order that on Target. You can't get it in the stores, a lot of the flavors. You can get them online. And that's another thing, like, I like Target 360s, because you can actually get, you know, double things that you can't really get, you know, in the actual store. So I got for Bella, and I didn't realize it was this big. I got her a mystery run. So I'm gonna make them little Valentine's Day baskets. So I don't think she has any of these, but I really did not realize it was that big. So that's in my big box here. But like, I haven't seen that stuff in the store. And actually, the one thing I'm gonna show you later on is, I believe it's like Valentine's Day chapstick, and then Valentine's Day like Mimas, like the little ones that came from California. That's why I said California. So I'm like, oh, perfect. They're supposed to come today. Hopefully they do. All right, so let me rip out all these, and the kids will already get this by the time you guys see this. So let's see what I got in here, because I know, but like, it was so hard to like find something. So I'm not gonna go in any particular order, because I'm actually gonna put it back in the box. I didn't get anything that I already put away, I'm pretty sure. So I got this for Nissan Minecraft Jitsu. They actually sent us a big guy before. I have to show you guys, but yeah. So this company actually sent us these, and Mason really likes them, and I didn't realize they were this small, but I thought it was super, super cute. To get this for him, because he wanted the bigger figures, because he got I want to say he got Steve, like the blue Steve, that looks like this from like his birthday party, the big guy. And he's like, oh, I want the bigger stuff. And they didn't have them, so they had these little ones. So I was like, oh, that's cute. So that's for Mason. And then I ordered some, I thought this would be fun to do with the kids, to make cake pops. So stuff like this, like, sometimes might not be in the store, but it's really nice because you can go ahead and order it online. And then I think this one I got for Riley, which were just some face masks. If not, maybe it's for both. I don't know. This is not Valentine's Day. Mason needed more cough medicine. We were out, and I did end up going to the store and picking up because I needed more day one anyway, so it was fine. But I got this cough medicine for night and day. And then let's go with this. I got these for Bella. These were not, I think these were not in the store. These are Miniverse Make It Valentines. So I got her 2 of them. So definitely she'll be doing that on her channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed to her channel as well. And then I got Mason more Minecraft ones, and I'm hoping that it's not the same ones that he's gotten, because he got 3 before and 2 of them were the same. I felt so bad, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. I got heart sprinkles for you know, just for whatever. And then I'm pretty sure I got this one for Riley. These are just like mini Burt's Bees Valentines. And because I think I got the regular chapstick ones for Bella. And then whoa, Riley ordered these for herself. And I was like, you know what? I saw these when I went to the store and I got the other cough medicine. I picked her up some Valentine's Day ones because if you actually see, like, I got her some ones for Christmas. They're actually sometimes cheaper to buy like these little packs than like actually buy the bigger ones. So she needed more. I bought them for her. And then I'm so mad because I bought her 3 nails and 1 was out of stock. So I only ended up getting 2 nails. So I got this one, which I thought was really, really pretty. And then I got this one. But the only thing I won't like about this one is if you look on the top of it, it's like chipped. So hopefully like if she files it down, it won't look too bad. Or maybe that's just the way that they are to like put them on. I'm not really sure. But I thought they were cute. So I got Riley some nails. So if you guys don't have Target 360, I definitely would recommend Target 360. Because not only I believe it doesn't just deliver from Target, it also delivers from other places, which is really nice. I haven't really like fully looked into that. So if you guys know anything about that, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, definitely like it's been super, super cold out. I don't want to leave if I don't have to. And then, you know, I've had extra stuff to do with the kids because it's just me and myself, since Paul is out of town, but like I said, he just come back home today. And then, so if I'm like, okay, well, I need something, I can just order it from Target and voila, I can get it. So hopefully later I'll go ahead and show you guys, the other cute ones that I got. I gotta hide this so then the kids don't see for later on, but I am just, working on computer stuff. This has seriously been taking me such a long time, and it's my old computer to get it on a flash drive to transfer it to my new computer. So that's all I'm probably gonna be doing for the rest of the day is that. I actually did, oh yeah, I forgot. You guys know I was supposed to be getting my hair done today. I did not get my hair done today. My hairdresser did not have me down for enough time for what I wanted, but it kind of worked out because I really didn't want to go today. I wanted to go next week because I wanted it for Valentine's Day weekend, and it worked out because she was going out of town and now she's not going out of town. So she's like, I can fit you in next week instead. I was like, perfect. I'd rather go next week than this week anyways. So yeah, so I did not get my hair done. So I actually had to wash my hair this morning and I put it in my heatless curls for 2 hours. And this is what it looks like just to kind of like refresh it a little bit. This one kind of flat a little, but I'm like, you know what? It's fine for a couple days. It is what it is. I'm not doing anything but, you know, hanging out at home. But yeah, so the thing with my computer is if I have a file, and I'm just going to use my wedding pictures as an example. I had my wedding pictures on my computer, and right next to it, there is a little cloud. It will not let me open it unless I'm on my personal, like access or whatever, and I am in my personal access. So I have no idea how to open these files. So now I have everything transferred and I have everything loaded. So I really don't need anything from my other computer because I can't open it from my other computer anyways. I can't open it from anywhere, but I can't transfer it. So I found on my app, I backed up all my pictures on OneDrive, and I can open up everything on OneDrive on my phone. So I still have all the access to everything. So I'm trying to figure out how to get it from my phone to my computer. So I'm downloading it off my phone right now to make it available offline, and I'm hoping that's what works because I just want to get my computer, like all my files, everything on there before I actually start using my new computer. But it's taking a lot of time right now. I think I got it, but I don't really know. But now I think what I learned, my lesson is I have so much stuff on my computer, files wise, that I think I'm gonna go through everything and delete stuff off my computer that I really, really don't need. But one file that I'm currently looking at right now is my teaching file, and I have lesson plans and all this stuff on there, and it's like I don't really want to delete that, you know, because you never know when I have my my teaching tests and all that, and I want all that stuff. So I have to figure this out. So that's what I'm gonna be working on for the rest of the day. I don't even know if I'm gonna be watching General Hospital, but you know what, guys? For those of you who know that I've been watching General Hospital and been watching it with me, if you got any comments, let me know. Maxie comes back in a week, so I'm like really excited to see what happens. I'm really, really excited. So I am gonna let you guys go for now. Hopefully I will be able to show you guys later on the rest of my Target stuff that comes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be working on my computer.
We are Blackhawks.
So we were listening to Queen in the car. We Will Rock You. But okay, so Mason was on the bus. Can you tell what day it is today?
100.
So Mason was on the bus and the bus passes our house and then turns around. And I see him in the bus window and I always wave to him and he's got this hat on. I was laughing, and then when he got off the bus and I actually physically saw exactly what it was, I almost peed my pants. This was funny. It was too funny. So today for Mason was the 100th day of school. Bella, they didn't really do anything for the 100th day of school. They just played some games, but they didn't have to do any activities or anything. Mason had to bring 100 objects in. So he brought in yesterday like 100 iron-on beads, not just beads. It was like those beads that you iron on and make it like a little pattern. So how was today? Did you have fun?
Kind of.
Kind of. Well, let me ask you this: Did you use the bag of 100 like beads that we brought in?
No.
No. Did you guys do any of that stuff today?
Maybe like just did 100 names. We didn't do any games.
Oh, so those bags that you guys brought in, you guys didn't do today?
We didn't.
You didn't? That's weird because it was supposed to be turned in yesterday and then you guys were going to do it today. So, I don't know, but it was weird. I want to say Bello had to bring 100 things in and she brought in beads. So, not those beads. She brought in like the regular beads like that are colored with glitter on there and shimmer and everything. But I'm really sad because Valentine's Day is coming up. And we have to make Valentines, no problem. But Mason doesn't get to make a Valentine's Day box where Bella made one kindergarten. So I'm a little sad. I don't know why you guys aren't doing that. I know, that's why I saved shoe boxes just in case. And I saved them for nothing. When we don't have shoe boxes, you need them. And then when we do have shoe boxes, you don't. Can you guys tell this is my goofy child? All right, so we just got home from dropping Riley off at dance. It was boom, boom, boom today, so I couldn't show you guys earlier as soon as he got off the bus. So we're do homework, dinner, and then just relax until bedtime, right? Maybe some video games this one.
Yeah.
We normally don't do electronics or TV or anything during the week, but the kids have been really good with their grades, and I'm like, you know what? I'll stretch it. You guys can do that, especially since it's like winter. You can't go outside right now. It's freezing, so... All right, so that's what our plan is for the rest of the night, but I had to show Mason to you guys.
Yeah.
So I just had to because this was way too funny. All right, guys, I finally got the puzzle in that I ordered. So for those of you who don't know, I got this puzzle at the dollar store and I was so mad because it was actually missing a piece, one of the ends. And I'm like, oh, I found it on eBay. I'll go ahead and buy it. And then just, make the puzzle and then just find the piece. And then I'm already laughing. And then just, put that one piece in. I wish I never built the puzzle because I got this puzzle in. And wait till you see this, guys. They're different shape pieces. So the pieces, if you guys saw my other puzzles, like the Elsa and what was the first one that I made? The princess one. It was literally like the ones that had like the two on the ends that stuck out and the two on the upper and lower were stuck in. And all those pieces were like that. So then I showed this to Paul and he started laughing. He's like, that's hilarious. So they were like this, but they weren't like flared out where these are like all flared out, but these are like completely all different ones. So I kind of like this. So I'm kind of mad because I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like making this puzzle again, honestly. I mean, maybe I will because this one will actually be a little bit easier because I could separate it like how I normally separate it. There's like tricks that I do to go ahead and separate puzzles. I'm actually working on another puzzle. So, because they're nice and relaxing. But I don't know if I want to do this one again because I literally just did it. But I'm cracking up. I can't believe, again, and this isn't the first time, this is the second time because I had another puzzle by Thomas Kincaid and I had 6 pieces missing and it was a puzzle that I got like over a year before, but I found it on eBay. And when I got it, the puzzle pieces, they were not lined up the right way. Like they were all the same shapes, but they weren't lined up the right way. So I couldn't just take those 6 pieces after I built the puzzle because I obviously didn't know the pieces were missing. But yeah, so then I had to just put together the other puzzle as well. And sometimes like I just didn't want to do the same design again, but because I have other stuff that I could be doing. But yeah, I just thought this was funny.